traffic. Although you can't see it, my Pa's got his new chainsaw yesterday. He ordered it on Thursday, and yesterday was Tuesday that was here. Like, that was fast. My aunt ordered it up from, wow, look how foggy that is. I can't see nothing. Nobody will be able to see the silver gray pellet in this fog. They better watch out for me. I mean, people always should be watching out for me. I mean, what? You know, get off my road. You know what I mean? Okay, bouncy. Yeah, my trunk is my speed spoiler. That's what I'm gonna call it. Speed spoiler. Up here, my windshield. Deglaze the windshield of pollen. Okay, I guess I can go. Oh, there goes my brother. Oh, this van is disappearing into the fog. He's got a red van. Wow, that is fog. That's good for the garden, though. That is good for the garden. Anyway, yeah, my dad got a Rotoyama chainsaw. I have no idea how good it's going to be. It looks... He paid it's a 62cc saw. He paid just a little under $300 for it, shipping and all. It came with an 18-inch bar and chain, and a 22-inch bar and chain, and a bunch of other little goofy little things like a face shield and shitty gloves and stuff like that. It's got a bar cover, you know, stuff like that. And whew, there is a skunk. There is a couple of skunks out here today. still, the build quality of a still or a husky to say like an Echo or a Poulain, a lot of times the husky, like the refinement is much better on the stills. That's what you're paying for. Plus you get a lighter saw and a more powerful saw for the money. But the Roto Yama is a reduced kickback saw. It's like, how is this a selling point? I have no idea. So I guess what they're saying is it doesn't have a lot of power. They're like, we have tested this saw for kickback, and it has kickback reduction. Like, it's a chainsaw. It kicks back. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Kickback reduction. I laughed so hard when I read it, because it's like that's for somebody who knows nothing about chainsaws. You know what I mean? Like, kickback. It has kickback reduction technology. Okay. So you tell me it's underpowered, is what you're saying. Yeah. I laughed when I read it. Watch out for those tire particles on this road. There's a truck tire blew up here yesterday. Little birdies. Look how little birdies is flying. Oh, it's a beaky flapper. He's doing his dance. Oh, beaky flapper. It's also known as a woodcock. These birds, they do a really funky little dance. There was 3 of them there. They're the ones that go, and they go just before they fly, and they fly straight up in a spiral. And the French are like, if you shot one on the ground, they would kick you out of the country. That would be like the most dishonorable thing you could do in France, is to shoot a woodcock, aka the beaky flappers, I call them, on the ground. But because if you could hit one of those things in the air, you could shoot down anything. You could shoot down a bullet. They are like the hardest bird to shoot down. They're just blinding fast. Like the second they take off, shoot 300 feet in the air, because they're already there. Like most people, I've shot plenty of times where they've been. They are the hardest bird to shoot. Just research if you're into hunting, like bird game, like ducks are nothing. Geese, they're nothing. You know, turkey, that's nothing. Woodcock, beaky flappers. I call them beaky flappers. Nobody else calls them beaky flappers. That's what I call them. Wild chickens and beaky flappers. Those are my 2 favorite birds. I've yet to hit one of them damn things. And when they dance, like, they do the funniest dance. They're a cool bird. They look like an Australian, New Zealand kiwi kind of. But they actually have wings, and they fly like a bat out of hell.